Good.
Okay, this is a hip Spica wrap used with a double 6-inch ace bandage. This is basically, again, it's to help support the hip flexor muscles, or if you're putting a pad, securing a pad to the hip region, the ASIS, or the anterior hip area, and then also if you want to hold an ice bag to it. This is what you would usually use. So when you're laying down the ace bandage, you're starting off at mid thigh, and then you're ending up all the way on the hip complex. A couple things to remember though is that make sure that both the ASIS on both sides are covered by the time you're done with this wrap. So when you do, have them bend their knees slightly. You start mid thigh. When I say mid thigh, I mean that the bottom part of the wrap. So if it looks like this, the bottom part of the wrap should be at mid thigh. Should start at mid thigh. That way you end up high up on the thigh. So you start at mid thigh. Scoot your feet apart just a little bit. Okay. All right. Good. Bend your knees slightly. Okay. Going mid thigh. You only go around the thigh once because you don't need to go twice and then waste wrap. Just go ahead and go for it. You go around the hip. And her ASIS is right here on this side, and then over here. So this one's already covered, and all I have to do is go around one more time on this side, and I'll be able to get it. And this is already covered on this side. Squat down for me. The reason why I asked them to squat down for me is that way I can, when I'm going around the thigh, I'm able to get around much easier. Just makes life easier for the person doing the wrapping. If you get to the point where you're not going to have enough to go around the hip and the thigh, again, what you could do is just finish off at the thigh. Oh, by the way, too, you should have these X's crossing over on the anterior part of the thigh. If you can't see it, that's what it looks like. You should have this cross pattern, when you wrap someone. So if you have all this leftover wrap left, what you could do is you can end up finishing it right here on the thigh. Hold this for me. And then you secure it with pre-wrap. Squat down. Let go. And then you secure it with light plast. And that's it. That's a hip Spica. Snap straight. Again, both ASISs are covered, are covered by the wrap, and she should feel a little bit of a spring when she starts to run, along with, a little bit of a spring with hip flexion when she runs. And that's it.